Hi, my name is Mark and I'm a health coach for WildFit. I thought it may be a good idea to talk a bit about sugar today because it's really a serious problem in the world today. Many people struggle with a sugar addiction and there are ways to get rid of this. So if I can, I'd like to help you out with this because we have an evolution, you see, and we still dependent on the very things that we needed, say 200,000 years ago. It was necessary to catch your own food and to grow your own things back in the day, but now we have our industries and we live in cities where it's so very easy to buy everything. But as convenient as this all is, um, most products these days contain a ton of sugar. And it may not be so bad as to have a little sugar in one product, but what if you use about 20 or even more products that have just a few grams of sugar in it every time? You're bombarding your system every time with the sugar, and that's no good. That's no good at all. Um, yeah, the food manufacturing companies these days are all about profit. They don't care about your health anymore. This is a serious problem because if you think about it, sugar it breaks down your immune system, and when it does that, it allows illnesses and diseases and all that. It allows it into the system, which can eventually lead to serious illness like cancer, for example, which is another huge problem these days. And some of it is related to food. Sugar plays a huge role in this. So um, I would like to tell you that I used to have a sugar problem myself. It's very common and it's not it's not strange at all. It's if you think about it, they put it in every single thing. Sauces, uh, juices, it's in dairy, it's in cans. All these products contain sugar. So I naturally was also addicted to sugar. But um, I can tell you that WildFit helped me to get rid of this. I no longer have any craving for sugar. And this freedom, that's truly a wonderful thing to have. I'll tell you that I lost 8 kilos just because I gave up on sugar. Now, I am not a very big person, so you might say or think that I don't need to lose much weight. Well, it is perhaps true, but I lost inches here and there, and I went down in clothes size. So, just by changing my diet, just by eating no longer any sugar, I was able to overcome this hurdle. So, I'm really happy about this, and I'd like you all to share in this, because wouldn't it be great if you could fight the disease and prevent it even, and to not have the flu every winter? It's really possible. It's not because you're meant to be ill every winter. You've got it because of your diet. As hard as this may be to grasp sometime, it is true. It is sad, but it is true. Every living being has a diet, and if you don't follow the rules, you could say, um, you are bound to get sick. Eventually, the system can no longer, yeah, protect you and bear with it, with all the bad stuff that we put into our body. You may be thinking about treating yourself a bit differently. Um, yeah, lasting lasting transformation. That's not about a set of restrictive rules, but about changing the psychology. You want to change the way you think about food. and even what you see as food. Not all the products that you see in the supermarket are actually food. So it may be a good thing to change to more greens, eat less sugar, drink more water. So I know that it is a great feeling if you can say no to sugar. And I would love to see more people giving up on it because it's really, really bad for you. But it is not your fault. It's the food industry that did it to us. And it's time to say no, because every time you buy a product, you sort of vote with your money, right? If you buy it, they will produce more and make sure that the product stays in stock. So if you decide not to buy it anymore, less people will buy it. You may inspire other people, and in time, they will take it out of the store. So little by little, we vote with our money, and we can help grow the world into a better place. So hope that helps, and thanks for listening.